Sorry about that. iPhone storage. It's so corny, yo. That's why I miss my Android sometimes, bro. The videos are fly on Android on iPhone, but man, that is so corny. Yeah, so infinite possibilities with this, okay? Like unlimited potential, God force, universal frequency, like anything could happen, connected to the universe, connected to the all. Zero usually stems from like unlimited potential, whatever you want to create. This is where the brain, this is where the mind power comes from. This is where your imagination is going to thrive. This is where you can start from what you imagine, what you create in your mind. Moving forward, we don't really have to be so much action oriented to get a certain outcome. We need to imagine and feel first and then add the action after. So I feel like, you know what I'm seeing? You know how you see that glacier picture where 10% is your conscious and the 90% is subconscious? I feel like we're being flipped back up where 90% is what you're going to be using now and the 10% is what's going to create is the actions that you're going to be needing, because everything is going to be more in alignment with the divine. If it's in alignment and it serves your highest good and the highest good of all, it's going to happen automatically. Okay, this is going to be very peaceful for you. You're going to be at peace. You could be a being of peace. You could be very peaceful to people. Okay, there might be some type of change or something that's going to happen with a father figure. This is going to be your peace. This person is going to be your peace, but this is a spiritual test as well. I think it's a spiritual test for you to learn to speak up for yourself. So if it's something that you don't like, something that you don't want, you might want to express yourself. So this could be a partner that is coming in and maybe you had to heal that communication wound in Chiron and Gemini, right? You might want to be able to express your truth. This is your test. This is a spiritual test. Do you really want this? You know, if you do, what have you learned? Are you expressing your truth? You know, or are you being quiet and expecting somebody to learn from their mistakes? Sometimes they don't even know what they're doing. So you let them know. You let them know. All right. Messages for Cancer for January 2024. Thank you. Yeah, Four of Wands. It fell in the reverse though. Unhappy families, postponed, canceled reunions, leaving home, a pause to relax, narrow mindedness, disapproval. So this is just certain things that you have to heal from, right? Focusing on positivity and creating a healthy a home environment as well. Maybe somebody is dealing with unhappy home situation and it says, I know my extremes, now I seek peace. And then we get peace, right? With the new opportunity, this is a new opportunity for you to create a peaceful life for yourself. Even if you're meeting someone new, a father figure, be more peaceful with this person. And imagine and focus on the positivity as well. Don't just focus on the negativity. So if it's something that they do that's triggering your Chiron and Gemini, where you're not expressing your truth or you can't say something, say it, but say it in a peaceful way where it's like, I'm not trying to beef with you. You know, I understand things happen. Nothing's going to be perfect all the time, but just communicate with me. Be real with me. This is how I feel. I don't like this, blah, 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 right? Pour into yourself. Pour into yourself and choose your battles wisely as well, but stand in your power nonetheless. Okay, this is all about being disciplined and what you've learned and taking responsibility for your own emotions as well. So if you feel like somebody's triggering you, heal yourself first. Why do you feel triggered? Once you can do that, then you can express yourself to the other person because you've already done the healing work. So you see very clearly, right? Something about my inner knowledge is my best guide of all. Yeah, you guys are the high priestess. You've learned a lot now when it comes to family, especially with Cancer. There tends to be a lot of wounds when it comes to like healing family traumas or feeling like you've been rejected or unappreciated from family or just attached to family. Like you trust in what they think about you. You trust in what you're doing. You trust in them guiding you correctly as well. That must be unfortunately changed and detached from, because now as a high priestess, you're getting divine guidance and instruction from source. So that's what you get to trust now. And if you're going to create a new environment with someone, either a man or a woman that you're about to move into a relationship with, you get to set that as a boundary, right? For yourself, if that's what you really want. And don't be afraid of losing anybody because you spoke your truth. If they can't stand the heat, I can't stand the rain against my window. I can't stand the rain. All right, they can't stand the heat or the rain, but I heard I can't stand the rain. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, then they gotta go. So you can manifest a 10 of Pentacles with someone who is willing and ready to culminate and honor your truth, right? Honor your emotions, your feelings. It is what it is. Unexpected financial windfall. A lot of money is gonna come into this too. I feel like a lot of you will become a lot more successful when you have your stable family, when you have your community that you could call your own, something that you could pour into. It almost like having a family pours into you, like allows you to raise your frequency to even like give unapologetically, to be loving, to be happy. That frequency really makes you very happy. So give it to yourself so that you can create. That's why this is why it's so important to speak up for yourself, because in your home, these are the rules, okay? And it's not your rules, these are God's rules. This is what keeps me in alignment. I get to focus, like the woman focuses on God, and the woman culminates and brings the man to focus on God and to protect that, right? Everybody has their purpose. Law of masculine and feminine energy. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, I didn't even see that. Yeah, making a break for anything, like you're walking away. 7 of Swords, walking away from like any deceitful, lying, sneaky behaviors. If it is not the divine energy, if it's not lovers, my personal value systems lead me to love. If it's not cultivating this family, this union, this higher vibrational frequency, that like it's all good. You're gonna walk away from it. I just saw 633. Some of you could be life path 6 or 33. And then this card is also a 6. Some of you could also be life path 14 or 5. I'm not 14. 5. I'm sorry. Major changes going on here. Yeah, you guys are definitely pouring into yourself so you can get that. That's what you want. Some of you are not meant to be in a relationship that you're in, and that's why divorce, separate or be separated, is here, because the Lumerians and your higher forces and other high vibrational frequencies that are connected to your bloodline, to your lineage, to your ancestry, they're trying to get you in alignment with the right person to form this family with, or with the right community, or even just to be balanced within yourself. It starts with you. What else do we have for Cancer for January 2024? This is some great energy. Yeah, then things can move forward. It's almost like when you pour into yourself and this person sees you're pouring into yourself, into God, they're going to honor that. And things will move forward. No obstacles will stop me now. Things will move forward. You will stop at nothing. You will stop at God is coming through like, you got this. You got this. Prosperity, a financial new beginning, new financial opportunities, new job, new business, new money, new investments, new prosperity, new security, new stability, new abundance, new manifestations, new community, new self, new number. Who this? Right? Damn. Why they don't teach this shit in school? This is the shit people need to be learning in school. I'm not gonna take it. It's too many. It's too many. But I see the devil. I see the 10 of Swords. You release yourself from this devil energy. You're no longer the same. Remember, 10 of Swords to me is ego death. You release some type of addictions of being very impulsive. I know I've been, right? Being very hasty, right? Not seeing the truth of a situation, feeling disempowered, 8 of Swords energy, because what you really want is marriage. What you really want is community. And now you're looking at yourself with the Page of Wands and you're like, yo, the way that I've been behaving obviously is not getting me to where I need to get to. So let me put the focus on me. Let me put the focus on God. Let me put the focus on healing. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, here from the universe, here, marriage, 10 of Cups, here, 10 of Pentacles, money, here, whatever it is that you want, community, friends, here, fast movement, no more stagnation, here, angels want to connect with you, higher vibrational frequencies. They need to teach this shit in school. And that's why I really support homeschooling, at least for the first 7 years of a child's life, for sure. Yeah. 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 Ace of Cups. Outpouring. Now it's like here. Man, Shiggy, man, Kisao Bizuin. What do you need? Here. Come on, Queen of Pentacles. Come on. Either if you're a man or a woman, abundance, green, nurture, stability, financial wealth, financial health, prosperity, even fertility. Some of you are about to be pregnant, married. Some of you possibly have never been pregnant. I know I haven't been. Well, I have, but I don't have children. You know, I've gone through some mistakes and made some choices in my past, and some people I just had to do certain things, so I don't tie myself up with them after they reveal their true self. Period. I'm not proud of myself, but it was necessary, and what was done, and that was it. I learned from my lessons, and it took me a while. I'm not perfect. It took me a while because I didn't see who I was. I wasn't really seeing who I really was. I saw, but nah. I didn't really see. Okay. So you're going to be someone that is actually capable of learning how to balance both, work-life balance, of knowing how to be a great mother and balance her business, or a great father and balance his business. Like, that is what is needed right now. Some of you possibly will be the first one to do this in your family. Who knows? That's some motherfucking truth. I'm not lying. God came through and like, oh, you see clearly now. Oh, now you see what it is. Oh, you got it now. Okay. Now you see what it is. All right. Two of Wands. Yeah, you made a decision. Yeah, and you're choosing Queen of Wands position. You're choosing your power. You're choosing to have good business sense, to have good family sense, to have good spiritual sense, have good self-care sense, self-love sense, right? You're starting to believe in yourself. Oh, yeah, now you're getting the Two of Cups. Okay, but I love that. I'm okay with seeing this now because the Lover's card is already here. Two of Cups, we don't know it's an offer, it's a friend. We don't know what you offering. Lover's card, oh, we know what it is. We know what it is. We know what it is. This is partnership, balance, equal give and take. Just like the Lover's card, making a major choice, right? Now you chose, some of you, maybe you weren't in that energy before. Maybe you were afraid because of what you've seen your family go through, and you're like, oh, you don't know. Energetically, that was your frequency. You don't know if that's something that you want, marriage. But now a lot of you, you're like, I want marriage because I don't want to be in and out in relationships and people that just want to use my energy, fuck up my sacral chakra, give me BV and all these type of STDs. And there's no commitment, there's no this, there's no that, and there's disrespect to like my room. Like, nah, bruh. And I can't keep like, there's no blaming these demons. They're here to do what they're here to do. You get to take accountability and responsibility for yourself and who you give your body to, what it is that you share, who it is that you speak to, what it is that you are consuming. Okay? All right. Let's get you some Tatianas. See what's going on. See what's to come for you in January. Yeah. Wow. Really? You got the mouse, the owl, and the stork. I mean, the scythe. Oh, okay. Okay. I can read this two ways. Let's pull out some more cards. Matter of fact, let me read it now. Because the flowers at the bottom of the deck. I can read this two ways. With the mouse, it could be someone is being sneaky in your energy, but it could also be you nitpicking on how you think you want things to be. That is something from your past. You want to release that. So I'm getting flow with the energy, not let it flow. Oh, if he wants me, he wants me. If she doesn't want me, she doesn't. No. Still set your boundaries and still speak up for yourself. But don't be so forceful to try to make things happen the way you wanted to or when you wanted to. Be patient. Speak your truth and just see what happens. Show some love and then see what happens. Speak your truth and then see what don't. It's not up to you. You're just meant to do your part and that's it. And your part doesn't mean you forcing someone to do something to make it your ending, to make it to your liking, to make it to what you want it to be. No. You already know what you want. You set it out there, say what you got to say, and then do your part. And then God is waiting for them to see what they're going to do. It's a trinity. It's a unity. You do your part. That's one. God did their part. God did the universal source energy. did its part. That's two. And now we're waiting to see what your partner gonna do. It's either gonna be an alignment for you to create that Vesica Pisces, that portal for the both of y'all to go walk in through, or it's just gonna have to be somebody else. But you maintain your integrity. You maintain your surrendering to source. It's not your divine timing. Ooh, 10%, time to move. Okay. So that's the two things that I'm getting. If it's not somebody's in your energy, it's you. So pay attention. Be very wise in the way that you are moving, because things could possibly completely change for you, but it's going to change for the better, especially with the flower at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what else we got for Cancer, because I see the time is like, yeah, this may seem like it's something that is of a burden, something that is major or huge, right? Like this communication, it might be some type of blockage or something like that, but I feel like things are going to change. You just got to be very wise, very strategic in the way that you move forward. I really felt like you had strategic that came out. I could have sworn you did. Maybe that was Gemini. You might want to go watch the Gemini reading as well. Something about expressing your truth, speaking up for yourself. What else do we have for Cancer? Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so maybe not necessarily bad. There is going to be some type of communication or someone coming in to say something to you about a child. Now, either they have a child, or whatever that seems to be getting in the way of your communication issue with this person, it's like their children is influencing their ability to be present in this relationship. I don't know what that means, but I feel like it seems like it may be a major problem, but I don't think it will be. Let me see. For some of you, it may be, and you're like, I don't, if I'm not a priority, then cool. But for others of you, yeah, you got the book. For others of you, I don't know. So some of you might be like, you know what, I'm going to write another story. This ain't it. Okay. But for others of you, you could write a new story about this. You could change this story dynamic and then just figure out how you work through this. Okay. Because the tree, again, things will grow for positive. Yeah. And then with the fish, things are lucky. In the lily, things are really good. Look at that. Things are destined to work. You will have the key with the flowering. Something is going to be revealed in the moon. And then you got love, maybe even an invitation. So this could actually turn out to be very good. Very, very good. But it might seem like it's going to deter you. It's almost like it's a challenge. It could be a challenge for this person as well. So that's why you get to speak your truth. Like, that way they understand what you like and what you don't like, and they get to honor that. It's all about communicating. If there's an issue with you, maybe this person got to take care of their children, and sometimes it gets in the way of what they want to do with you or for you. I don't know. Let me know what this is all about. So this is going to be an overall message for you guys, sacred spirit, of what you get to do. It's an oracle message. Okay. I love when they fly out. Number 5, between worlds, new direction. A new direction. For some of you, like I said, you might just want to choose a different direction. Okay. For some of you, you guys are in between worlds. It's almost like you're creating something new for yourself, and you're releasing an old aspect of yourself, and then you see some triggers of your old aspects creeping in because of this situation, right? And you might want to, you keep looking back, so it kind of like holds you back. But I'm also getting like it's just time for you to pay attention to what's going on. There are transitions that you are going through in your life. All right. It says life transition, new directions. Right now, you may be feeling energetically blocked, physically stagnated, or feeling stuck, or in between decisions that could take you left or right, leaving you worrying if you will make the wrong decision, right? It's like you don't want to keep playing those games that you played in the past because you know where it led you. Although this is a new person, it could possibly lead to something good, and or it could not, right? Go within, get that confirmation from yourself, pull out some cards for yourself. But let's see. I'm going to pull out 3 cards just to see what happens. I'm going to pull out some light tears. We're going to pull out 3. We're going to pull out 3 for you guys. Okay, Cancer? Because I don't like leaving y'all like that. I don't like to be left like that. All right, Spirit team, let's get the best answers that we can for Cancers that resonate with this message. Okay, so even this card, it says everything comes in divine direction with the turtle totem. Didn't I say you're being divinely guided right now? Try to avoid waiting too long to seize opportunities if they present themselves while the current momentum is present. Also, this is giving me, if you have an issue, the minute the issue comes, speak about it. Don't wait. Don't wait a week, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years to bring it up. It's only going to pile up. And that goes with the communication womb too. Maybe that 2022 I just saw. Look that number up. 6, something dealing with family, the home. So maybe you've been dealing with that. You haven't been able to express your truth. You haven't been expressing your truth, or standing up for your truth, or standing up for yourself, your desire to be loved and to have attention too, just like how you give to others. And now you're starting to do that same thing in relationships. So that's something that you need to heal. So make sure that this isn't something that is keeping you stuck because of your own lack of accountability to heal that, right? So speak up your truth, and even ask them, make it more comfortable for them to express their truth, because that could be a wound for them as well. Okay, try to avoid waiting too long to seize opportunities if they present themselves while the current momentum is present. Being in the right place at the right time is essential for the turtle. Be patient but assertive. You see what I'm saying? Speak your truth. Let God do, let the universe do what they gotta do, and then just be patient. Just wait. Just like you did your part, right? I like that it confirmed that. Thank you. A new change in career path, living arrangements, and residential locations are possible. Your home is your sanctuary. Ensure a physically clean and decluttered atmosphere for relaxation and wellness. Like I said, clean out your energy, and also recreating or creating the atmosphere in your home. That is your sanctuary. So if you want to be at peace, and do not accept anyone that is not. You don't want to smoke. If you're not smoking in your house, don't let nobody come in and smoke in your house. One of my homegirls said, and that's a fact. You're not doing certain things, don't let anybody come into your house and do anything. Shoes at the door, shoes off at the door. That's it. Like, this is like the laws of the house. Okay, pay closer. You don't like sage? Well, I don't know what to tell you, because I sage my house damn near every minute if I need to. Pay close attention to where you direct or channel your personal energy, as you can be led down opposing paths. Travel and long journeys can be favorable now, including physical and spiritual quests. Go with the flow. I can't make this up. Enjoy that journey and trust in the process of life. Ultimately, just like the sea turtle, you may need to surrender. Let your spirit wander and drift within the sea of life to find your direction. It's almost like setting your spirit free. Don't try to bind your spirit. Your spirit wants to be free, but your spirit, when you allow your spirit to be free, it'll guide you to the right situations, the right people, person, place, or thing for all of you. For you, your spirit, your soul, for source, for your ancestors, for your highest good and the highest good of everyone else that's going to come in communication with you. Okay? Archangel Suriel is your archangel, Cancer, that is assisting you during this time, especially in January. Shadow aspects may be irresponsible actions. So not being responsible and taking action towards, like, not speaking up for yourself or not saying your truth. Those things, those are irresponsible. Those are from the old life, the old you. You're shedding that, right? And then financial mismanagement. Maybe you guys are healing from that as well. And that's something you need to focus on, okay? Archangel Suriel helps with knowledge of life cycles. So you've learned one life cycle. Now you're stepping into a new. And like I said, some of you may just need to, like, rest and pay attention and do some self-reflection of what it is that you need to release from the old aspect of you, so that you can step into the new, because you're in between worlds right now. Your affirmation is, I trust in the flow of life. I am safe and protected in my soul's sacred journey. I love that. I absolutely love that, Cancer. That was your message for January 2024. I really hope it resonated with you guys and you got some gems out of it, and it can really help you to assist you in your soul's journey. If you guys are interested in working with me, of course, reach out to me for the discount, especially if you are subscribed to today's wellness at gmail.com. Feel free to visit the website. The prices may change slightly next year, but not that much. But it's only to ensure that the people that I work with are very serious about their spiritual journey. We don't have time to waste. Time goes by like that. Okay? We have all the time in the world to create and to be in peace and to be loving and to learn our lessons and to integrate our shadow, but we don't have time to waste. You understand what I'm saying? So you want a personal reading, they are available as well. And if you are subscribed, like I said, email me directly with the screenshot and the proof, and you guys get a discount. Follow me on my Midpoint channel on YouTube as well as on Instagram, but I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to have my Instagram. I'm still debating. I feel like I don't want to put too much energy in so many different things because there's a lot of things that I want to focus on and that I'm being led to focus on and to build. Okay, including the classes. So again, if you are considering to register, email me, and you guys can put down your deposit and you'll have your seat for January when we start the class. All right. Yeah, that was the reading. I love you guys and I appreciate y'all. And I'll see you either in the class or in the next video. Peace out. My battery is just, you